KFI in the sky.
Binge listen this and all your artist stations, plus any song from our library of millions of songs, all ad-free. Get your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access. You'll love it. Don't be basic, be extra. Start your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access now.
Hello, beautiful. I'm Amy Eric, founder of Madison Reed, a hair color company I named after my daughter. I started Madison Reed to give you the most gorgeous hair color made with ingredients you can feel good about. Are you tired of drugstore hair color? You deserve better. Spring is here and the forecast calls for your best hair color ever. Upgrade to salon quality hair color that nourishes and improves the condition of your hair without any harsh odors. It's easily done at home and we deliver it to your door. Plus, our hair color matching technology makes picking the right color easy, fast, and accurate. For a limited time, new clients get 15% off plus free shipping on your first online order. Visit madison-reed.com/promo. Take our online color quiz to find your perfect shade. That's madison-reed.com/promo. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
We're celebrating our favorite holiday, Streaming Day, on May 20th. It may not be an office holiday, but we're working on it. And iHeartRadio is dedicating an entire day to streaming our favorite music and podcasts on Roku. Binge all the podcast episodes of Dear Chelsea with Chelsea Handler before the new season kicks off. Or dance in your living room to the hottest songs on the Hit Nation Music Channel on the Roku channel for free. So stream what you love and get endless entertainment with Roku. Happy #Streaming Day.
This week at Safeway, get boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.49 per pound, member price. Plus, mix and match strawberries, 1 pound, blueberries, red raspberries, or blackberries, 6 ounces. Buy 2, get 2 free, equal or lesser value, member price. Also, mix and match Coca-Cola 12-pack, 12-ounce cans, or 8-pack, 12-ounce bottles. Dasani water, 24-pack, or AHA sparkling water, 8-pack. Selected varieties, buy 2, get 2 free, equal or lesser value, member price. Visit Safeway.com, download the Safeway Deals and Delivery app, or head into your local Safeway for more great deals.
We joined the UNES community when our twins were just 4 years old.
We became part of the UNES community for our daughter, and she's not due for 6 months.
Join over 600,000 parents and children that have registered with UNEST by downloading the app today. For a limited time, download the UNEST app and use the code IHEART50 at sign up to receive a $50 bonus when you fund your account. That's code IHEART50 when you sign up at unest.co for a $50 bonus. See terms and conditions at unest.co.
We can all agree that there is no place in our lives for litter. So let's come together and create a litter-free California. Join us at cleanca.com. Let's do it together. Brought to you by Caltrans.
On today's episode of Myth Annihilators, we're exploring one of the deepest-seated myths in American culture, more misunderstood than the Sasquatch, and more prevalent than stories of Martian abductions. It's the myth that electric vehicles are really expensive. Our crack research team has just logged on to electricforall.org and used their shopping tool to make a shocking discovery. With incentives, EVs actually start under $18,000. Don't believe us? Visit electricforall.org and see for yourself.
You cannot complain about what's happening in your area if you're not going to take it upon yourself to help put someone in office that is going to be the best person to bring about active change. We're not getting out to vote, but we want to complain after? No, this is our Southern California. This is SoCal Saturday.
To Walla Sharp, tomorrow evening at 5 on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Good morning. This is the Bill Handel Show. Bill off ill. Should be back on Monday. Gary and Shannon coming up at 9 o'clock. Later today, John and Ken from 1 to 4 with The Moist Line. Some of the top stories we're following for you. KFI's Blake Trolley is watching this story as the Burbank PD tries to find almost a dozen people who smashed and robbed this store in Burbank. And a mother out in Norco's been charged in the death of her 17-month-old daughter. It's the latest fentanyl-related death of a young person. Now, let's talk about global warming, but not in an upsetting way. I mean, yes, there are heat waves and flooding and drought and glacial melting. Did I say drought? What's wrong with me? Drought, mega fires, all of it. But there's also opportunities to adapt. And that's what Gary Gregg has done, and a lot of other farmers like him. Gary Gregg is a micro-scale farmer, and he has seen how global warming has made it more challenging to grow some of the usual crops that he was used to growing on his little orchard there just outside of Sacramento. But he saw what was going on, and what's interesting about this guy is that he said that he has been looking to make these adaptations since he was 10 years old and he first heard about global warming. I'm going to go ahead and believe him and say that when he was 10, that he was already interested in this. And now he's 54 years old. And here's my point. Now he's growing mango. Now, you would not think of mango as a central or northern California crop. It's a tropical crop or a subtropical crop. But because of the changes to the climate, there are now parts of California where you can grow and grow well certain crops that you couldn't before. I don't know if his crop of mangoes is the most north grove of mangoes on the continent, but it is probably. I mean, mangoes, usually you think of Puerto Rico, Florida, out in Hawaii, of course, they can grow them. Because what's happening with climate change is Northern California becomes more like Southern California, and Oregon and Washington become more like Northern California. And there's all kinds of crops that are grown all throughout these regions, and you push them all up north a notch. So in Northern California, where now it's becoming suitable for crops that like heat or are more sensitive to it getting too cold. Now it maybe doesn't get too cold as often. Mangoes, avocados, cherry moyas. Have you ever seen a cherry moya? I've only seen a cherry moya once in my life, and I was at this guy's house that I knew through work, and he didn't say like, oh, here's a cherry moya. He took a thing out, and it was this brown kind of round thing, and he opened it up, and inside it was so weird looking, and I had never seen it before, and it was a cherry moya. And there's other things too. For example, agave. Now we think of agave, which is used to make tequila, and we think of it as growing in Mexico. But now, because of climate change, they're growing agave in the Central Valley, where normally they wouldn't have. All the way up in Santa Cruz, they're growing a tropical dragon fruit. You wouldn't be able to grow that 20, 30 years ago. Not up there, you couldn't. In the Bay Area, they're starting to grow yangmang. I hope I'm saying that right. It looks like a strawberry. It's a Chinese fruit, and it looks very much like a strawberry, and I've never had one in person, but I looked online to see what they look like, and I'm not going to lie to you. Go look one up. Yangmei. Y-A-N-G-M-E-I. They look delicious. And here's an advantage of that crop. Because sometimes you get blights, and you have, like, say you're growing peaches or some other common popular thing that we're used to, and a blight comes through and wipes them out. But these Chinese strawberries are very resistant to that blight. Olives. We think of olives as growing mostly in Mediterranean countries, but now in the San Joaquin Valley, they're starting to grow olives instead of stone fruits or certain kinds of nut trees. And it goes to show you that it doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. There are ways to adapt, at least in small ways. There's another way of adapting. One thing is to change the crops that you grow, and the other thing and this is where more the science comes in, up at UC Davis, they are looking at selectively breeding certain kinds of crops like walnuts and pistachios and stuff to make them heat resistant, disease resistant, and drought tolerant. So you can also, one thing you can do is say, I'm not going to grow walnuts anymore. I'm going to grow mangoes. And another thing that you can do if you're in the world of science is you can figure out how to breed a strain of walnuts that don't mind what has happened to the climate. Pistachios. Right now, they have found a way to get different male varieties of pistachios and graft them all together. Because here's what happens with global warming, with climate change. What's happening is it gets warmer earlier. The male pistachios open up, they bloom too early. The female pistachios are not ready to open up and be pollinated. So what they do is they're developing pistachios with different blooming schedules, grafting them together. The idea being, hey man, if we have an unusually warm winter, we'll still get pistachios. Because we have some male pistachio strains in there that'll open up earlier and some that'll wait and open up later. And I'll just end with this because I didn't know this. Pistachios are a big crop. In 2021, the pistachio harvest was over 500,000 tons, worth $3 billion. That is a lot of seeds spitted out onto the sidewalk. All right, we've been talking a little bit about food, and after some news from Jason, Neil Savager will be here for Foodie Friday, and it'll be all about food. This is KFI AM 640, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Here's Jason Middleton, live from the KFI newsroom.
Several people have been taken into custody in connection with the murders of 3 women in Benedict Canyon. The women were shot in January while in a rented Porsche SUV outside a short-term rental home. 4 people were left in critical condition. KFI Steve Gregory will have more on this story. News is brought to you by Sweet James Accident Attorneys. The WGA strike is wrapping up its 2nd week with no indication of any resolution. Negotiators say no new talks are scheduled with the group representing studios and none are expected. Local picketing continues at Amazon, CBS, Disney, Fox, Netflix, Paramount, Sony, Universal, and Warner Brothers. Last WGA strike, it lasted 100 days. Different organizations estimate it cost the local economy between $2 and $3 billion. The last original voice coach is getting his star in Hollywood.
Blake Shelton is getting his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 11 days before his final episode of The Voice. He's been a judge on The Voice since it debuted in 2011 and is the last of the original judges. Former voice coaches Gwen Stefani, who married Shelton in 2021, and Adam Levine will join Shelton for the ceremony in front of the Amoeba Music Store on Hollywood Boulevard. Shelton has sold more than 52 million singles, 13 million albums, and his songs have been streamed nearly 11 billion times. Amy King, KFI News.
A traffic check for the 170 in the valley is coming up right after this.
Years, I know, because we did the same thing. Dreaming of that new kitchen, always been a little bit out of reach until now. Reborn Cabinets is celebrating their 40th anniversary, 4-0. They are celebrating. They want to give back to you with free expert installation. They've never done this before. It's their biggest sale ever, and now you can get that kitchen. Our Reborn kitchen here, I just posted it yesterday on Instagram, stops guests in their tracks. It really is beautiful. We're very proud of it, and it's designed for optimum use, which makes me happy. Reborn's experienced professionals can create this custom solution for you too, with free installation, which I didn't get. Use that tax refund for something you're going to love and enjoy for years to come. Call Reborn during the month of May and get that free installation on your remodel or resurfacing, which is what we did. They'll bring the showroom to you, or you can get out there yourself. They've got locations in Anaheim, Lake Forest, and Torrance. Call 888-2REBORN for an in-home consult with one of their skilled designers. Get that free installation. That's 888-2REBORN, or visit reborncabinets.com. Reborncabinets.com, California State License Number 443682.
Southern California weather from KFI. Sunny today, highs from the mid to upper 60s at the beaches to the lower to mid 70s as you move inland. On the eastern end of the San Fernando Valley, about 80 degrees today is a high. Santa Clarita could hit 85. Tonight, mostly clear across the Southland with lows in the low to mid 50s, and tomorrow is a rinse repeat when it comes to sunshine. Temperatures might be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Now from the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center. Let's go places. Let's get a traffic update on the 170 if I can get it over to Jeff.
Well done, sir. Boy, I tell you what, this marine layer is cramping my style here. San Fernando Valley weather-wise is okay, but not traffic-wise. The 170 is really brutal now. Coming away from a little bit before Big Feet, through the interchange, up and over the hill on the 101 going past the Reason. Caltrans working in the right lane at the Mulholland overcrossing. That's kind of on the downhill side, a little bit before you get to the Hollywood Bowl. So just keep that in mind. And also, there was a problem eastbound 101. We saw this just a few minutes ago, east of the 405 now. It was two separates, actually. One at Van Nuys Boulevard, another one at Woodman, just past Van Nuys Boulevard. Fire department was helping out, and they had the right lane blocked, so it was really getting tough. Actually going back to about Reseda Boulevard. It's getting to be slower and slower. The westbound drive on the 134 going right by the KFI studios. Wave as you go by. But it's a pretty easy drive for a change. Excuse me, the 101 gets a little slow going over to the 405, but I think it'll be in good shape. Jeff Barr, KFI in the sky.
Binge listen this and all your artist stations, plus any song from our library of millions of songs, all ad-free. Get your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access. You'll love it. Don't be basic, be extra. Start your free 30-day trial of iHeartRadio All Access now.
Hello, beautiful. I'm Amy Eric, founder of Madison Reed, a hair color company I named after my daughter. I started Madison Reed to give you the most gorgeous hair color made with ingredients you could feel good about. Are you tired of drugstore hair color? You deserve better. Spring is here and the forecast calls for your best hair color ever. Upgrade to salon quality hair color that nourishes and improves the condition of your hair without any harsh odors. It's easily done at home and we deliver it to your door. Plus, our hair color matching technology makes picking the right color easy, fast, and accurate. For a limited time, new clients get 15% off plus free shipping on your first online order. Visit madison-reed.com/promo. Take our online color quiz to find your perfect shade. That's madison-reed.com/promo. Try it. Love it. That's the beauty of Madison Reed.
We're celebrating our favorite holiday, Streaming Day, on May 20th. It may not be an office holiday, but we're working on it. And iHeartRadio is dedicating an entire day to streaming our favorite music and podcasts on Roku. Binge all the podcast episodes of Dear Chelsea with Chelsea Handler before the new season kicks off. Or dance in your living room to the hottest songs on the Hit Nation Music channel on the Roku channel for free. So stream what you love and get endless entertainment with Roku. Happy #Streaming Day.
This week at Safeway, get boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.49 per pound, member price. Plus, mix and match strawberries, 1 pound, blueberries, red raspberries, or blackberries, 6 ounces. Buy 2, get 2 free, equal or lesser value, member price. Also, mix and match Coca-Cola 12-pack 12-ounce cans or 8-pack 12-ounce bottles. Dasani water 24-pack or AHA sparkling water 8-pack. Selected varieties, buy 2, get 2 free, equal or lesser value, member price. Visit Safeway.com. Download the Safeway Deals and Delivery app or head into your local Safeway for more great deals.
KFI is in your ear. Put it on your screen. Follow us now at KFI AM 640. I'm starving.
Food. Glorious food.
Do you know how to cook, or do you just know how to put trash in the oven and then put it on a plate?
It's Foodie Friday with Neil Saavedra on The Bill Handel Show.
KFI AM 640, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. It's the Bill Handel Show. He is out sick. He'll be back Monday. Wayne Resnick's sitting in. And let's not waste a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if his beard will be the same color tomorrow as it is today, because even he doesn't know. The Fork Reporter, Neil Saavedra.
Oh, sit down, everybody. Thanks. No? Okay, stand up. That's fine. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. My beard is white today, but it will
Yes.
probably be blue later today.